All right, so I'm going to go back to our example and come back down to our snippet section. So now we've pretty much generated the layout that we want. There should be a little bit more padding at the bottom of this section, but that's something we can take care of after we get our slideshow working. Now, the one other thing that looks a little off here is the spacing of this header compared to the image. So in our mockup, if we jump to that, we can see that the image bumps down well below the content. So we can solve this by adding some margin to this image. So if we inspect the element and we just adjust the margin to 200 pixels, say, that's a little high. Let's try 100. It starts to look right. And we can measure this specifically in our mockup. So we'll do a quick measurement here. I'm measuring between the top of the text here and the top of the image, and it's going to be around 37 pixels. So if we set the margin top to 37 pixels, it's not going to be quite right because there's also being margin added to this heading. If we inspect this element here, you can see that it's adding some margin to the top. Now in this case, we probably don't want any margin on the heading 3s, so we can adjust that by setting the margin top to 0, and then we pretty much get what we're looking for.